All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Not Okay podcast. I'm one of your co-hosts, Gabe Giant. Today we're joined by Gabe, like normal, and Poppu. Today we have a special guest, Femboy Austria.
Bruh.
Austria?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Femboy Austria.
Yeah, so far.
So, hello, Femboy Austria. How you doing?
Hello.
Okay, you look like
Good.
you're about to like deal drugs behind Morrison's.
Yeah. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I
Here,
should take
do
this
this.
with me.
Oh no, that's my knife.
Do
It
this.
was
Your
so-
knife doesn't even belong to me. Bruh.
I think he's disassociating.
What did you say?
So Australia doesn't
Fuck,
exist.
I-
No one's Australian.
The fuck?
Why? I feel attacked.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Not Okay podcast. I'm one of your co-hosts, Gabe Giant. Today we're joined by Gabe, like normal, and Poppu. And today we have a special guest, Femboy Austria. Wait.
Austria? Oh yeah, definitely.
Damn it.
Femboy
So
Austria.
close. Yeah,
Messed
so
up.
far.
So close. I told you it's Femboy Australia, the flag.
Australia, come on.
I'll be completely honest. If there was
You-
one thing you could do to really piss off an Australian, it's do the Austrian joke. That's really good.
You racist. How about you start mentioning how much of a criminal they are because they live in Australia, huh? Just to like really like put
And
the
I-
salt in the wound.
Unfortunately, can't do that. I live in the only state that wasn't a prison colony. So
Fuck. Okay, you're lucky. So, hello, Femboy Austria. How you doing?
hello.
No, Femboy
That's-
Australia.
I'm alright, thank you. How are you?
I am good. I'm actually not okay, but I'm good.
Yeah, we're all not okay. That's the name of the podcast. And
Do we have the same
Doesn't
chairs? No, we don't. Actually, never mind. I thought we had the same.
No, this is 100% a bootleg one I bought off Facebook. Don't worry about
This
it.
was
but
400
it's-
fucking pounds. That's like 700.
This one was 100. This one was $100. Great purchase. Excellent chair.
Mine's squeaky. So if I move around
This
too
is-
much, I can't.
My sister bought me this, and it sucks ass because the arms keep on wobbling, even though I
Damn.
tighten them.
Wait,
Mine's
look at
just
this.
a bit off chair.
I have the 4D armchairs, so I can move.
Yeah,
them.
everyone perform an armchair.
Oh my god, freaking Gabe going crazy. So this is officially known as the Femboy podcast now. How many people out of this call are wearing Femboy socks? Fuck yeah. Damn.
Hell yeah.
I am the only non-Femboy on this show.
Yeah.
Alright, Gabe's being kicked out.
Yeah, but,
of the
like, if you-
podcast.
Fuck
Do you
you,
do-
I...
Do you do like computer science? If you do computer science,
They just
Well,
have,
no,
okay.
just- congratulations, you just replaced Gabe in the podcast.
yeah,
Computer science. That's a meme. I used
Yeah.
to.
double-digit pairs of thigh highs, or
Yeah.
Well, I am majoring in CIT and cloud, so I guess that's something for him.
What are the slurs for old people? Just calling them boomer.
No, just any slur.
I thought the slur for old people was always like sarcastically like calling them like granddad or grandma. It's like, okay, granddad.
Oh
Like
yeah.
that's the way you offend them. Is it's just like you treat them like they're senile.
Okay,
I mean they are.
Not all of them,
Not
just
all of
most
them.
of.
Just a
Yeah,
massive
right, yeah.
majority of them. You know how it says like not all furries, but a surprising amount of them? It's like not all boomers, but a surprising amount of them. We should start asking questions. First of all, do we call you Australian Femboy? Do we call you Femboy AUS?
Literally whatever.
Femboy Aussie.
Go with that. That's
Okay.
fine. But most people just end up calling me Oz, just
Oz.
as like shorthand. So
Yeah, most people call me Pop.
it's not an easy name to nickname. I'll admit, my bad. But
Well, what my flatmate Femboy Blacksmithing? How the fuck? Like he's actually struggling, saying like, oh, I don't know what to call myself. Like everyone's calling me Black or like Smith because blacksmithing. But no. My question for you is, what inspired you to be a femboy?
literally got bullied by a friend into doing it.
Really? Because
Okay, literally what happened is, so this was probably like late last year. I remember my friend, I'd said like kind of jokingly to my friend, because we were just talking about it, and I kind of jokingly said like, oh, yeah, I'll buy clothes. It'd be funny. It'd be funny. But it was just a joke. And I remember like 2 months later, my friend, it was like late one night. I was up, like I was working night shift, and I was just having a shower on my lunch break because I was just working from home. So, and my friend sent me a message over Discord, and he's like, so when are you buying those clothes? And I just thought at that moment, there was just something in me that just went, fuck it. This would be funny.
What about you, Sky, or Gaming Giant? How did you become a
What?
femboy?
I'm not a femboy. I'm a straight white.
How about you stand up and show us what you're wearing?
You have no balls. Show it. Submissive and breedable.
Are those shorts
No.
underneath that skirt?
No, those are my boxers.
You have actual like trans colors.
Oh, cut that out.
Gay.
Gay, 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 gay.
Gay,
You're
homosexual, gay. Well,
Yes,
speaking
we
of
did.
grooming, I got kind of, well, my friend was like, my journey into like femininity, I guess, was like me. I had a profile picture of a snake eating an egg, and I was like, egg. I was just saying egg, and he was like, egg/r/egg IRL, and then I was like, wait, that's relatable. What the fuck? Why are all these like transgender memes relatable? But then I was like, I'm not really trans though. What the fuck? And like then I went down the rabbit hole of being a femboy, like femboy stuff, and then I bought my first ever pair before COVID happened. First ever pair of thigh highs, and here we are now, wearing femboy shit. And yeah,
So, actually,
That's
have,
how
like,
it always happens.
honestly, just friends grooming you into it.
Yeah, pretty much.
So the way I got into it was there was this podcast called Rough House, and one of the members was named Beef Stew. Very popular Twitter femboy. And I had his notifications turned on, and then I saw him commenting on this girl named Femboy Fishing. And that's how I kind of started falling more and more down the rabbit hole.
Honestly, Femboy Fishing is such an influential person in this community, and that, like, I don't think she realizes it, or if she does, she must be so overwhelmed by it.
Oh, yeah.
There should be a Femboy Hall of Fame. She should be inducted year 1.
Yeah.
Femboy fishing for the Femboy Hall of Fame 2023.
Do you
I
know,
don't.
is this legal there? If you like,
What is it?
It's weed.
THC.
I think we're kind of in the process of legalizing it slowly. I'm pretty sure it's still illegal, but
Yeah.
I'm also pretty sure that like our police force is definitely a lot more chill. Like you're not likely to get arrested, I think, unless you're carrying like enough to that it seems like you're a dealer. I
Yeah.
think you're pretty much like if you're in possession, it's just like fucking go.
Yeah, yeah.
Because all our ads, like we have so many ads that are literally just like, you know, if you're high, don't drive. Like it's not even just like that. It's just like, you know, just don't drive. Just don't get on
Yeah.
the road, please. You're
Exactly.
gonna hit someone. You hit grandma and make someone very sad.
Oh.
I've smoked in pot and drove before.
I drank and
Goddamn.
drove before, but I was
Calling
like,
the police right now.
I drove
You
and drank,
lawbreaker.
like, I was drinking driving, but it was on a bicycle, so it was fine.
Yeah,
Just-
I think we're like I called you when you were doing it once.
Yeah, oh, I did it a couple of times, yeah. It's just a
Yeah.
bicycle, it's not like I'm gonna fucking crack my
yeah,
head open.
Yeah, no one's gonna arrest you for that.
I mean, speaking of,
I mean, unless you hit someone, but
yeah. No, unless you're like swerving down the road. Once I got stopped by a police officer at 5 a.m. towards work because I ran a red light because I didn't know anyone was there. And I was like just like going down. It was like a nice hill going down. I was doing like about 30 miles an hour, which was quite fast on a bicycle. And then I have my headphones in, and then the police, like I just see like police lights. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm gonna be late for work. And he was like, you know, you just pulled a red light. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. And he's like, are you an essential worker? Because it was just at the start of COVID. I was like,
Yeah.
I just got a job, and I want to be there early. I want to be there fast. And he was like, I respect that. Don't fucking do it again, because if I'm gonna catch you, I'm gonna take away your bike. And I was like, it's not even my bicycle. I just borrowed it. But yeah, now.
how they'd actually do that? How could they fit that? Where would they put the bike?
Oh, he
Or
had like
they
a nice
just,
van. He had like it looked like a white
Oh.
van from the front, and I didn't see the police sign because my vision's fucked.
And here I thought, I'll play the stereotype game now. And here I thought he'd pull you over and say, oi, 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 where's your bike license?
Yeah, you can get a bike. Actually, I
Look,
have a.
Once again, look, Australians will, that's our main thing. We'll make fun of you for the police asking for licenses. You can make fun of our police not being armed much. Like, that's the funny.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing I'm not British. I just live here. Yeah.
So there, when
mhm.
I was high as fuck, there's like a gas station called 7-Eleven, and they sell these. They
Yeah,
buy these hot.
you know 7-Eleven is in Australia, right?
Okay, I don't
We
know
don't
what
have that.
countries that they're in, but so you know, like their shitty hot dogs that they sell there, like on the rollers. I was high as fuck, so I got 2 of them, put them in like one hot dog bun, and like I got like a plastic container since they were all out of boxes, and it was like a bowl shape. So I literally went over to the chili and cheese and just pushed both buttons and just went like this for like a minute straight. So like the box was nothing but chili and cheese. Went to like the topping station, put like a shitload of jalapenos and like
fuck, that's nice.
guac.
What? It's just
And,
that's something I never get. It's like, because okay, so Australian service stations, so like you can get like food and drink and stuff, but they won't usually sell like, they won't like have cooks that like, they don't have the sausage rollers and shit like that. Like you can buy like packaged shit and that's fine, and I wouldn't have a problem. Why would anyone ever go, I'm feeling hungry, I want a hot dog, I'm going to go to the gas station?
Yeah.
Why is that a thought process? No one in Australia has ever gone, I'm hungry, first stop, the service station. No, the first stop is McDonald's, then it's the service station.
It was 3 a.m. Nothing else was opened.
Ah, that makes sense.
And I was high as fuck coming back from getting high. So, like, I just have like this concoction, like giant thing of chili and cheese and toppings. And I grab like a bag of Doritos. And like I walk up to pay for it. She was like, "Did you just get chili and cheese?" I'm like, "No, I got like the 2 big hot dog things." And they're like, "Okay."
Oh, just
Well,
concerned.
can I just say, it wouldn't be as weird because you're 6'6" or 6'8", is it?
Yeah, 6'8".
6'8".
Jesus.
You're quite big. You're quite tall. It's obviously like you're a big guy or like you're a big girl. Sorry. For the podcast, it's guy, right? You're a big guy, and it's just like, yeah, obviously you eat a lot. Fuck it. Fucking 4,000 calorie meal in one go. I would fucking love it. I would love to eat it like that still.
So like I just go up there, I pay for it, and she just looks at me weird, and it's just like, and I just reek pot too.
Oh,
And then
fuck yeah.
she's like, okay, you have a
Oh.
great day now. And I'm like, yeah, you too. I go out to my car and I just grabbed the bag of Doritos, crushed them, and just threw them on top and ate it with a fork.
Oh, fuck
And
yeah.
I get down to the hot dog. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Like, I forgot I put that
That story just reminds me specifically of a story that it was something that my friend did back in high school. It's because my friend, he's probably my best like IRL friend, and he smokes weed. I know he does. He's cool. He's gaming. And I remember once, so there was this one teacher at our high school, pretty cool dude, had dreadlocks and shit. 100% knew when a kid had weed.
Yeah.
Like, he was that teacher, and he was like a music teacher and shit. And my friend was about to have music. And one time at lunchtime, I was just wandering around. My friend came up to me with his bag, went to my bag, just opened it to me and went, "What does this smell like?" They had no context, right? So I was a bit concerned. Then it's like, smelt it, and then immediately just replied, "It smells of deodorant and weed." And he went, "Fuck," and then walked away. I don't think he ever got in trouble, but he tried to hide it with like deodorant, like Lynx Africa, and it just did not work.
Oh, that's the worst one.
Is it?
Oh, absolutely.
Is it Lynx Axe here in America?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I 100% have. There it is, beautiful. Just leftover awful links.
Oh.
Because literally, it's just because I still get those like those default gifts you get like young men, which is usually just like the body care pack, which is like a thing of shampoo and then like 6 cans of deodorant. And it's like, thanks, appreciate it.
That's a message for like, hey, take more showers, bro. That's how I always saw it. I was like, fuck yeah, take a shower like every day.
It was always though from the people that 100% had no idea what to get me. So I was just like, this is just what is young adult boy? What do we get him? Yeah. Deodorant. Yeah, alright.
I'm gonna send an image in general real quick.
Oh, that gives me post-traumatic stress. Don't even, because I 100% got that, I think 2 years ago. It's that exact one.
Here.
Oh, fuck, I hate it, yeah.
That is like the middle school shit here in America. Where after Christmas, that's what the entire fucking middle school is gonna smell like BO and that.
Oh, yeah. 100%. Yeah, the joke we would always make in Australia is it's just like, because we would have like the discos. That's what it's basically, because we don't have a lot of like the events that you guys have. It would literally just be like, you pay some money, you dress in your casual clothes, which would 100% be like a crappy t-shirt, like black jeans,
like popped out
and
collar.
like a really a pop down collar, a really douchey belt, and like links. The thing would stink of links,
Yeah.
and it would be boys on one side of the gym, girls on the other, and no one interacting. That was the disco.
Oh, yeah, same. Honestly, I remember it. But that was like in primary school.
100%.
Yeah.
It was great though.
Oh, it was great, honestly. You ask your mom, I need like £2 for the drinks in there. Like I'm going out with my boys, they're gonna think I'm a loser because I don't have any money. Mom, I need a perfume.
Me and my friends went to homecoming like that. Like the homecoming game after football. Like the homecoming dance would start during the football game, so you can just tell the people who just bought bulk tickets because like after halftime, like the entire stands are gone.
Nice.
Oh.
So and like we were a shitty school, we lost. And then like after the game, I went like I met up with my friends in there, and like the people knew that I played football, and they're like, "What the fuck happened out there, dude?" And I'm like, "I don't know, I was benched that game."
That's unfortunate. I mean, that's better than what I ended up pulling. Purely on the basis that back in primary school, I played basketball for the school. It wasn't like a super serious thing. It was pretty much just like schools in the area would just play, and it was like that was it. It wasn't anything else. I played basketball, except there was one small problem, and it was I was scared of the ball.
Oh, really?
Because I was a very uncoordinated kid, so I like couldn't catch shit well. So if someone throw a ball at me, and I was like, it was a 50-50 of me catching it or it hitting me in the face. So I would just be like, what?
I was fucking shit at fucking basketball. I was great at hockey, except when somebody was like hitting it fast, like the hockey puck. I was like so terrified. I was always like,
I was a swimming kid. That was me.
Oh, same.
I could swim.
I could swim. I could bike. I could play hockey because I come from Poland. It's a cold place. We obviously have hockey. I could fish.
Yeah.
I still have a fishing rod in my house.
Nice.
Yeah. It's quite nice.
I do some fishing.
Yeah.
I don't. I live like opposite side of my city to where the beach is. So.
Oh, you live on the coast, huh?
No, I don't live on the coast. Like our city is on the coast, and I live at literally the opposite side.
Still, I mean, yeah.
But it's still like I'm not going out of my way to go down there. It's shit. It's Australia. There's pricks on the beach.
Ah, there's cans, those like jugs or something.
It's not like hypodermic needles, like I've heard America has a lot of.
That's only California.
That's California.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. There's not very many hypodermic needles, admittedly.
Okay. Should we move on to the next question?
Yes, actually.
So, who in the community, the femboy community, have you talked to?
Oh God, I mean a few people, I guess. I have a lot of DMs, and then just a lot of the time it's them never getting back to me, and then I feel bad for like a week. So that's funny. That's the fun part. But yeah, I talk occasionally with a few like sort of decent sized people. Totally not opening Twitter on my second monitor.
I'm totally not dying from sleep deprivation.
Yeah, that's like a skill issue.
It's 3:40 a.m. here. Shut up.
Oh shit, I was gonna ask. That's another question I have for you. The time zones, they're completely fucked. And
Absolutely. But I said, I was talking to
Sky.
and I was just like, I was talking and it was just like, it's like, do you want to be on it? And I'm like, yeah, my sleep cycle will be fucked anyway, so it'll be fine.
Okay.
No,
How did you and Sky meet?
Yeah, this guy literally just messaged me and we were talking. That was pretty much it. We just like shit posts. That's basically it.
No, it's them being corny.
And then I remember basically having such a breakdown in self-esteem. I asked like a few days ago, and I'm like, why do you talk to me? Just what do you? And then it was just like, because once again, I don't know exactly what caused it. I just was sitting there thinking like, why would anyone want to talk to me? This is weird.
Oh, that's
You're actually really chill.
Yeah, you're really chill so far. Yeah. We've only talked for half an hour. Well, 29 minutes and 30 seconds, but you seem chill.
Most Australians you meet are chill. Like when we get angry, then it's like, you know, when we get angry, we get racist. But it's like usually.
Oh yeah.
Especially towards kangaroos.
Like I'm literally going through our messages, just like trying to message each other first. Oh wait, it was me with the meme.
Yeah, I 100% just remember just like being on Twitter, throwing a message, and I'm like, oh, they messaged me. I'm like, cool.
That's cool. I think my
I'm-
first ever conversation with Sky was, Gaming Giant, is them asking about makeup. I think.
It was weight loss. I looked
Yeah,
at
weight-
It was weight loss.
Sorry, it was weight loss and then makeup, because I was like, oh yeah, I can like kind of hide, chubbiness on my face with makeup, or like contouring and stuff, and like foundation and shit like that. I'm not wearing any right now because I'm a lazy fucking cunt, but yeah.
But obviously, I don't do makeup. This is my natural ugliness.
Why do you look ginger?
Sorry, Sky.
No,
I was
I
just checking the DMs. I went all the way back. That's how it started. You sent me a
Yeah.
meme about a cow, and I replied with moo.
Can you
That was
take a
it.
screenshot of
That was
that?
our first interaction.
Can you take a
I
screenshot
will.
of
I'll
that?
grab that. Yeah, I'll grab that.
No,
I genuinely thought it was something slightly more of substance, but no, it was just you said I want the baby cow, and I'm just like moo.
Oh,
yeah.
And then you sent me a picture of the gay socks. That's right. Yeah. I still remember my favorite interaction on Twitter is because you know how the meme would be like femboys usually have like family issues, like daddy issues usually, like that's the joke. There was someone on Twitter that was just like comment and I will guess your trauma based on your profile picture, and my profile picture was me holding Charmander. It was me just hugging him a bit, and I just said, "Try me." No, it's not like it's not family issues, and they immediately went, "I'm out of fucking idea."
oh really?
Oh my God.
They did not try. They were just like,
Oh.
nothing.
So let me guess. Depression.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, same. I don't know what I have.
Hey,
but
it's fine. I talked to my therapist yesterday. It was great. Good old fun day.
hell yeah. Therapy is
Put the knife
important.
down. Put the knife down.
That's not a noise. I almost sliced
Go
myself.
on, you gotta do the joke. That's not a knife.
That's a knife.
I have a knife. That's a knife. There
Yeah.
we
Not
go.
gonna
Oh,
lie,
I hate that voice, and I hate that you guys like that voice.
That's not a knife.
Like, see, that's the thing. Like, I'm not gonna say no one likes Crocodile Dundee, but it's definitely like no one gives a shit anymore.
It's kind of like when Polish people hear the cow song, the Tylko jedno w głowie mam.
I mean, the cow song's kind of fun.
Yeah, it's depressing as fuck. It's
Oh,
about like
yeah.
Yeah,
addiction to heroin.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I find that pretty happy.
it is fucking, yeah, it's a city song.
Like there was like this day I was listening to it, like out of the speaker at my work, and like I already knew like most of the lyrics, and like my coworker was like, "Do you even know what they're saying?" Me, yes, and then starts saying the lyrics. He's like, "Oh,"
Yeah.
and that was the
Oh,
guy with the Nazi tattoo.
I mean, I've made a point of like I've learned how to sing because I really like the Yakuza game series, and I know just off the top of my head how to sing a bunch of those songs in Japanese. Don't know what the half of them mean? Absolutely not. Although I know the one everyone knows,
The Dame Dame.
Bakamitai.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is I hate when people call it that.
I know,
But
it's Yakuza,
yeah,
yeah, I know.
And that one's a depressing song.
Mm.
But like there are other happier songs that I wish people would like.
Oh.
Oh, like Bullet by Hollywood Undead.
They've got
That's such a
there
happy
are songs like Machine Gun Kiss. That's a
Yeah.
pretty funny song.
I'm gonna
Then
say-
there's that one that the Eye Patch Man sings where he pretends he's an idol, all right? And he's having a great time, and I don't want to take that away from him.
Oh.
I love Majima. He's great.
Right. Speaking of Australia, you guys,
Hmm.
even though technically in the whole world it's Christmas right now. Oh, it's wintertime. It's about to be Christmas.
Yes.
And like my room is like semi-festive. It's not really festive at all. I don't give a fuck. I don't celebrate shit. But you guys have summertime now because you live so
Yes.
so far down the south that it's
Yes.
summertime now. How does that feel?
Yes. I mean, what's it like? As an Australian, it feels normal. Like we basically just roll into it. Like typically Christmases will be like because I know that you guys will have, you'll have it indoors. Nice classic cook shit in the oven. We will usually be like outdoors,
Oh,
cook
yeah.
shit on a barbecue, stuff like that. I mean, look, we play hard into the into like the summer stuff. Like back in like primary school, for instance, this is one I remember. One of the things we do at the end of the year was there would be like a Christmas concert, basically, and each class would sing a song. And one of the songs that would always show up was from one of the kids' bands at the time, High Five, love them. and one of their songs was Santa Wear Your Shorts. And it was literally just a song singing about how Santa needs to wear his shorts when he's in Australia because it's very hot.
Oh, that's sick. Can you link it?
Let's go glam up Santa!
Oh, look at this! I'm going to be in high five! It'll be wonderful! The record sales will boom!
We all love a warm, warm Christmas.
Sitting outside on a summer night.
For me, it's like
Yeah, High Five was like the kids band of my time. That's who I grew up with.
was it like the kids pop of Australia.
Pretty much. No, we had that, and we had the Wiggles.
The
and
Wiggles.
the Wiggles.
Oh my god, the Wiggles.
Yeah, the Wiggles did make a little bit internationally. They are amazing.
Oh,
Doopy.
What's up, mother truckers?
we're recording. What's up?
Yeah, we're recording.
Oh shoot.
No, it's okay.
This is staying in, by the way.
Yeah, maybe at the end, but yeah,
Hello.
say something fun.
Hello, it is I. Hey.
Say something funny. Say a
something
slur.
funny.
No, don't say
Say a
it.
slur. Say a slur.
No.
A slur. A slur.
He did it.
Say it with the hard R.
Okay. Okay, bye-bye now.
No.
Okay, so in
My
general,
beloved.
to be my beloved.
Aw. Doopy, shout out to Doopy. They made us the profile picture on Twitter and YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, Doopy's amazing.
Doopy for the win.
So speaking of the Wiggles, you know
Yes.
their song "Fruit Salad"?
Absolutely, I can recite it from heart.
Check general. Somebody remixed it with another song.
Oh no, is it like?
It's copyrighted, so
Wait.
just take a quick listen to it.
Yeah, no, I remember that one.
Yeah, that's
It does make me think that it's like, Jesus Christ, we were stupid fucking children.
Mhm.
Singing about just like, look, fruit salad and big red cars. That's what they sung about, and we were like, yes!
Okay, well think about how stupid adults are. Listening to the Beatles and them singing about "Oh Yellow Submarine."
I love the Beatles. Shut
I
the
mean-
fuck up.
I am the wall.
Oh, it's time for my
I am
favorite joke, where it's just
walrus.
like, you know what my favorite part of a Beatles song is? When it finishes.
No, you know what? My favorite song from the Beatles is the one like, it's okay to keep a dog in a hot car,
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that.
or the
Oh.
woman is the N word of the world. That's a good Beatles
Oh,
song. That's
yeah,
a classic.
classic.
Yeah, that's a bop. That's like a knee slap.
Yeah, I remember. I remember
That is a
driving
certified
past the school at 20 k's an hour, roll the windows down, and play that full blast. That's what I like to
Oh
do.
yes, yeah.
Oh, my favorite song is "I Blow 'Em Jeans" by the Beach Boys. A
Ah.
total classic of the time.
No, but I do like the Beatles. They're quite a nice band to like
Yeah.
when you're in love or something. It's like, oh.
So,
Yeah.
I was driving around with one of my friends and just outright literally turned it to full because on my Spotify playlist, like I just have one big playlist just for fun, right?
Yeah,
And we're just driving down, all the window, like the front two windows were down, and just the song "No Cock Like Horse Cock" came on.
Oh
And
my
we
god.
and look, we owned it. We were singing, we were belting out. And there was a tradie, a tradesman
Yeah.
for the non-Australian
I know what a
in
tradie is.
in his pickup truck or ute. I feel like I just have to explain it.
I get
but
it, yeah.
He looked at us like we were mentally handicapped.
For the masses out there, yeah, Australia has their own culture, and I'm in love with it.
But it's not even. We just shorten words, and for some reason,
Yeah.
a lot of people don't get it. Like I said, it's like, like for example, what I said before, like we don't usually call it McDonald's, we call it Macca's,
Macca's, yeah,
because
Macca's.
we are simple people.
And you don't.
And
call
also, it
Burger
sounds
King
better
Burger King.
because, like, a staple of sort of like young adults kind of thing is the Macca's run, which is like go 1 a.m. go to McDonald's, like grab nuggets and shit. Like that is like what you got. And McDonald's run does not sound nearly as good.
Yeah, I love Australian culture. I am subscribed to Cold Ones on Patreon.
Like I own so much Cold Ones merch. It's great.
Do you? Wait, hold on. I have only one. I'll show it off.
I mean, there are shirts. I'm not sure. Like, do you remember the like Fiverr Shirts episode? And they got the Mr. Beast one done.
Oh, yes, I know the.
Yeah,
I
own
fucking
that.
love it. I own this one.
I hate it because like they're all like Mr. Beast anime girls except for the one in the middle, which is just I hate it.
Yeah. Hold on. I have a similar one. I got this one.
Are we just getting closed out now? I love it.
You guys in your fucking hentai jackets and shirts.
Look at this one. I don't know if you can tell, but that's not the original design. It's supposed to be blue, but I accidentally spilled some bleach on it, and I was like, oh shit, now it's ruined. Wait, how is it gonna look if it's like all white, and now it's like a custom-made all white t-shirt from...
Yeah, that's pretty fair.
Yeah.
I have to say.
I just have to say, I do have
You
my
have the
little fella.
Oh.
I do, and he does have nuts.
Wait, he does have nuts. I was gonna show something off because I'm such a big fan of anything for views.
Nice.
I have meme tattooed on my shoulder because of Chad.
Hell yeah.
I was 18 and my parents were like, "You're not getting a tattoo. Fuck off." And I was like, "Fuck you guys." Tattoo. So I tattooed meme on my shoulder, and
This tattoo.
that's so gay.
You're gay.
I still haven't gotten any. I have wanted to get one, but I've been very indecisive what I want it to be. So like,
I have.
I don't know though. I've been becoming even more homosexual because I've been really getting into Persona. So I mean,
This.
it'll probably be that.
I'm thinking of having like a bunch of like XD, X3,
Hey,
like, uwus on my
I
arm.
mean,
over here.
I've got a Morgana pin on my beanie.
Oh, this. Oh my god.
You can't say that.
Also Cold One's beanie, but we should go that as well.
Ah, fuck. That's so cute.
Yeah, no, I bought like a bunch of their shit. I remember when like the little fella stuff came out, I bought like 3 shirts and the jumper.
Oh my god.
Like I spent so much money on it. And they sent a thing, and I think I lost it, but they actually wrote a thing, and they were like, you know, thanks for buying all this shit.
Don't tell Max and Chad if you. It's not like you're gonna see them, but I am editing the podcast.
I will.
in
Yeah,
the
I will
same
now.
style.
Okay, okay. First, this one, I'll be on Cold Ones next
I
week.
hope
Just
so,
you,
yeah.
just you what?
Mention to Chad that I fucking love him, and yeah, no homo.
So speaking of.
Oh, I mean, absolutely homo.
no,
Speaking of thank you notes. I
Cute.
bought a Femboy fishing hoodie, and she actually sent like handwritten thank you.
Aww.
Thank you so much with Aaron, and then like shit on the back.
Aw.
That's lovely.
I was going to buy one. Well, I was like literally had the money and everything ready, and I was like, okay, send me your PayPal so I can send you money because I'm in the UK. She's in America. She never ended up reaching out to me. I keep saying that sorry, but like, I'm so bummed out. I was gonna buy like this hoodie and the sweater, like a hoodie, like just normal sweater, and I'm missing out.
Well, mine got stolen out of my sister's car. So wait. If you've made it this far into the podcast, comment the word Obamacare.
No, don't comment that. Fucking comment the word
Balls.
Put the N-word in chat.
Okay. No, comment your favorite medical system because of the countries we've got. So comment Obamacare, NHS, or Medicare.
Medicare.
So,
Because that's all we've got. That's all we've got.
Spell the word balls down there.
Spell the...
Here, I'll teach you how to spell it. There's a B, an A, an L, another L.
That's why I take
and
everything.
an S.
Okay, so remember, start out with an F and go from there.
Yeah, it's goes F A G.
Oh, speaking of podcasts, thank you for flipping your camera back right side up for us. Awesome. I know you live upside down.
Oh,
over there.
fuck's sake.
That really helps.
And they just.
Bye.
Thanks for watching today's episode.
Oh, thank God. Now he's the right way up. I can actually talk to him.
Should I actually keep this up like this for the rest of the
No,
episode?
please don't. It's gonna be.
Yeah,
I'll literally like
see,
in fucking.
Yes.
I will at least say, see, our houses have gravity generators in them, so that's why I'm not wearing my ground harness.
Oh yeah. You can hit it with like a boomerang, and like you can send the guy to like the
Yes.
sun, right?
Yeah, and then send him to the sun, yes.
I need a different shirt. I spilled water on myself
Yeah.
because I am
wish-
very smart and I forgot that the tap doesn't go the opposite way.
I think he's disassociating. No, he's disassociating.
Hey, Oh, come on. We love the blow highs. Better
There you
guess than you.
Honestly.
I mean, I can't
You're replaced by
complain.
the
Mine is
blowhide.
100.
We prefer the blow highs, our new host.
I'd like to thank the Academy for this. They should just give out these instead of whatever award, right? The Oscars should just give out IKEA plushies.
Honestly, yeah.
Like, you know, and like they should just call it like, you know, the Jungle Skog Award for like best actor. Like I'd watch that.
For the best trans person this year.
Let's
And the
do
award.
better than innings. And let's have like less slapping. Less slapping.
What's that? Oh,
Will Smith smacking Chris Rock.
oh yeah. I forgot about
Yeah, man, that was wild.
that. It was, yeah. Will Smith.
I mean, I made fun of it. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Wait, you have seminal. Yeah, we
That's
talked about
that's
that.
right, Will Smith. You're a cunt.
Hey, so Will Smith, how about you come up to the podcast, go on the podcast and defend yourself, huh? God, I'm gonna like, one day we're gonna all make it, and like Will Smith's gonna fucking slap the shit out of me just for like saying this one joke on a podcast in 2022.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a lot of like. Then we can just claim a lot of like phobias, so then it's fine. Then
Oh,
he'll get
yeah.
cancelled.
Obviously, I'm wearing my. Can I just say, speaking of makeup, I wanna start wearing it to work. Like this is my first job in 4 months. If you notice in media, like any media you consume, like anime and shit, they fucking always have like thicker eyeliner here, and it looks so good. And I wanna make it a norm for a guy to wear makeup, so I'm wearing makeup. And I'm obviously masculine.
Stop emoting.
So yeah, but like yeah, that's out of the podcast.
Oh no, it's not.
Yes it is. I'm editing this fucking shit, bro. You don't fucking know how to edit.
You gotta have more bottom ones.
Oh yes,
There we go.
definitely.
What are like the drink cups like for 7-Eleven over there in Australia?
The
Because
drink
their
cups.
standard large is 32 ounces.
How much is that in
the
normal
I
units?
don't.
Hey
Yeah,
Google,
I mean,
32 liquid ounces to milliliters.
32 imperial fluid ounces is 909.2
Oh, so a liter.
milliliters.
Almost
yeah, okay,
a
a
liter.
liter. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure large in Australia would not be a liter. I think.
Maybe like
I want to
750.
save actually. Yeah, it doesn't seem. Nah, I gotta look it up now. Hang on.
The largest.
What was
size
it?
we
The
have
problem is as well with regards to 7-Eleven, sorry, is that so I recently went to, because I live in fucking Adelaide, right? So shithole, South Australia, awful, no one comes here. But I recently went to Melbourne. Melbourne has 7-Eleven. Where I live doesn't. It hasn't. It's only in parts of Australia.
Do you like Bunnings or
here.
what shops are there actually? I want to see if I know any.
Okay, so apparently, like the only thing I can do is like soft drink cups from like fast food places. That's probably like the biggest kind of cups we have, and that is 887 milliliters,
Mm.
Wait, 800 and what?
which is
887.
it's a bit less than yours. It's about 100 milliliters less, which I don't remember how that converts into
I'm guessing
fucking
it's
ounces. Because
25 ounces. Yeah.
something like that.
This is just the standard large. You can get a third, like bigger.
Yeah, I
one.
know. Yeah, but I understand that this is, you know, I remember speaking to an American person who genuinely was like, "There's an obesity crisis in the US." I have no idea how. It's like,
Yeah.
just a wild guess. You have 18. Most places have small, medium, large. You have small, medium, and then 8 different kinds of large.
Yeah, honestly. Like, if I lived in America, everyone would be like, oh, you're on a diet all the time because you're eating small portions. It's like, no, I just don't want to fucking eat a massive burger this size of my fucking ass, basically. Like,
Hey, don't be. Burgers are good though. Okay.
this big
The
of a
burgers
burger.
are good.
I think the biggest burger I've ever eaten was like 2 pounds.
You know,
Jesus.
That's very cheap. That's very cheap.
Speaking of burgers, funny little Australian story for you. We technically don't have Burger King here
Oh, you guys have different...
because they weren't allowed to call themselves Burger King.
Because you already had like a chain that's called
Yeah,
Burger that is local.
so literally, it's a great story. So there was like it wasn't even a chain. It was one store in Sydney had copyrighted Burger King like back in some point in the 20th century. So Burger King was like, can we buy the rights? And he's like, no. So we've got Hungry Jack's.
Hungry Jack's, that's right, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Burger King is fucking shit, honestly. Fuck that place.
Honestly, in
yeah.
Australia though, with the fast food places, like that is object. Like their slogan is literally the burgers are better at Hungry Jack's, and that is a fact. They are better.
Because I guess the UK ones are just fucking shit. They're always fucking like dry. They're gross. They're Crush'ems. They have like an equivalent of a McFlurry. It's fucking shit. It's like tastes like fucking watered down ice cream. I'm just like, fuck this shit. I would never go to Burger King.
Yeah, at the very least, it's like from my experience, McDonald's has always been like the shittiest, and then like,
the Burger King in Gloucestershire got shut down because of a rat infestation. So that's based, isn't it?
Isn't that normal for fast food places though?
No.
Like it's a 50-50.
We have an actual like 5-star rating system. Like most places have 5 stars because they know how to fucking clean.
Nice.
Yeah, it's all basically mismanagement. But yeah,
it's okay because actually at the moment I really hate KFC because I went to a KFC that was basically out of chicken.
What the fuck?
I don't know how you fucking manage that. I don't know how you manage that. Literally went there and it was like, just like, because I remember I went there and one of the things I'll get, like, I don't know, once again, if, well, the menus are clearly maybe not the same, but like, I would get like an original tenders box. I don't know if that's...
Yeah, that's...
Yeah. It's like, yeah, the 3 tenders and shit. So I went there and I got that and we got to the drive-through window and they're like, yeah, we're out of tenders. It's like, can you substitute it for something? I'm like, yeah, okay, that's fine. Like, because I usually like the hot and spicy stuff as well. Like, that's sweet. Then I got it and I opened the box and what it was 2 mangled pieces of hot and spicy chicken and then 1 tender. They gave me the last tender they had. So they lied. They said there was none. They gave me 1. I imagine because it was my birthday.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know if they did it over there, but they fucking got rid of the potato wedges and replaced them with their shitty French fries. The potato wedges were better than their shitty ass French fries. I would rather
Never had the potato wedges here, I'm pretty sure.
Their
chips are here. They're either
chips,
the best things ever or they're awful. Like there is no in between. There are no mediocre KFC chips. It's always like they're great or they're shit.
But honestly, they got rid of their fucking potato wedges, and they were good. They were thick, like a solid potato.
You like them thick, huh?
Oh, fucking love them long and thick. But yeah, so. And they actually would season them really fucking well. Now, like, they have, like, shitty-ass wannabe McDonald's fries. And I'm pissed the fuck off. I'm fat.
Wait, so what kind of fries do they have?
They're, like, regular chips, I guess. Whatever you guys call
Yeah,
them.
but I was only asking because, like, I would say, like, the McDonald's ones are more like shoestring ones. Like, kind of like the skinny fucking ones. Are they like that or are they like normal ones? Because here, it's like... Each one of the like, it's like Hungry Jack's, aka Burger King, McDonald's, and like they all have like their own chip style now.
Yeah.
Because like McDonald's has the thin ones. Hungry Jack's used to have the same, but they moved over here. I don't know if they did in America. They moved to like thick cut.
Yeah, they have thick cut here.
Yeah, and honestly, but they're better. Fucking
yeah.
And then KFC ones are soggy as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to throw them at the face of the 16-year-old who served me.
What about do you guys have Arby's over there?
Not where I am. What's the problem? The problem.
Sorry, I'm gonna sneeze because my fat mate just walked in.
And we're watching. Shout out to him again.
Yeah, I'm allergic to you, bro. Fucking get the fuck out.
Oh wait, bring him in. Bring him.
No, okay.
He needs to be in the cameo.
Needs to be. Yeah, come over here. Say something funny. Say the N-word. Come on.
What? Say the N-word.
No.
I'm making toast.
Would you say the N-word with Charmander watching? Look at him. He's disassociating hard.
Yes, honestly.
I'm all puffed up with clothes.
Yeah, hold on.
Going outside,
So you're making toast for the outside?
Imagine having to get rugged up to go outside. Haha, British moment.
I know, right? It's -2 degrees Celsius right now, which is like -7.
I mean, I say that. Hang on, I'm just...
I don't know.
Hey Google, -2 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit.
I think it's like
-2 degrees Celsius is equivalent to 28.4 degrees Fahrenheit.
There you go. Oh,
yeah.
cold.
It's 2
Yeah,
degrees.
I mean, I'm giving you shit, but yeah, it's gonna be low, like mid-20s, and then on the weekend it gets up to 30, so that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Sounds
It's
nice.
Yeah, but 30 in Australia is chump change.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not, about 40 degrees is when we start sweating.
Oh yeah, we recently had a heat wave in the UK during summer.
Yes, I did see that, and
2 days.
you know what? We were all laughing because a lot of the time you'll report like heat waves as being it's like holy shit, it's like
It's
high
over
20s,
20.
and we're like.
Yeah, it is.
Once again, I will say if it's below 20, I die. Like I function very
Really?
poorly when it's like cold. Yeah, no, I'm just very bad at functioning when it's cold. I get like colds very easily.
I was going to ask if you've ever seen snow or something like that's not in the fridge.
No, it's been cold enough that there's been like frost,
Mm,
but there's not. It doesn't snow unless you go up in like the mountains and shit.
I see. Sorry, blacksmithing. You wanna say something because you're like, can you not make noise? My microphone's sensitive. Come over here and say something.
Can you
funny for the podcast.
say something without making noise?
Come on, say something without making a noise.
What? You sent me really bad.
No, like
rules here.
we have the meme where you're always like the fucking like.
Can you
Guest.
just say something racist about Australians?
Yeah, can you
I
say
want to see
something
who's
about
best
Australians? It doesn't have to be racist, but if it is racist,
Australians.
It has to be
The
racist.
only thing I can say about Australians is that,
They're
and
criminals.
it's not to do with Australians, it's to do with Americans. I get a lot of Americans insisting that I'm Australian, and I just
How?
I actually have no
Literally.
idea how.
Yeah, he sounds Scottish. I don't understand how anyone's confusing that with an Australian
Yeah.
accent.
Yeah.
Racist pricks.
yeah, you're Scottish.
Yeah, I know.
They're racist.
I mean, the Americans just call me
I got some
Irish.
pussy.
You know, that's one thing. The ones who call me Irish, and then I go, oh, okay, you know, what's one of them? You know, and I have to.
I'll admit
say,
Americans
no, no,
definitely
no, I'm
aren't able
Scottish. And they
to.
go, oh yes, I knew that, and I'm like, well, if you did, then you should have said that. But instead, the ones that get me the most is the ones who call me Australian, and I get that way more frequently than people may expect.
Yeah, I
don't
mean,
see
you practice his Australian accent, honestly. It's not that hard. It's just very nasal, like, oh yeah, nah, how's it going? That's fucking, oh, that,
I simply
that was
have
aggressive.
no idea how to do an Australian accent, but I wouldn't even want to attempt
It's just,
it because it would just be.
it's not that hard.
It's not. That
It's
hard.
not.
It's nasal.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Just watch Crocodile Dundee
Watch-
and then copy that, and you're pretty much doing the racist one.
Watch Crocodile Dundee and you
Fuck you,
pretty much
white
gonna.
people.
Sorry, like if I talk over people, it's like you're gonna be able to hear it in the microphone. Like I can't separate the audio tracks. So yeah. Femboy Blacksmithing, well done for showing up for another episode. We're gonna shoot one for your birthday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Yeah, kind of.
The New Year's birthday special thing.
Yeah, it's not gonna be on New Year's though. Fuck that.
Well,
We're gonna pretend that it's on.
why not New Year's?
Because I'm gonna be fucking drinking.
I'm not drinking.
Yeah, because you can't get drunk with the fucking height advantage that you have.
I'm gonna have my
Height
toast.
Well, I will show you. Hold on. Come over here again. I'm 5'7".
I believe you. It's not that I don't believe you. It's just that
I'm
what the fuck
5'7",
does height
yes.
difference have to do with drinking? Is it just the alcohol is less fun to travel?
Say something.
Kiss.
It's.
I don't know.
Kiss.
I simply don't know. You can't put me on the spot like that.
Okay, you look like
Yes.
you're about to like deal drugs behind Morrison's.
Yeah. I mean, I
Here,
should take
do
this with
this.
me.
Oh no, that's my knife.
Your knife doesn't even belong to me. Oh, look at that, so wobbly. I need to put epoxy on that.
Yeah.
See, now I want to hear him do an impression of the "that's not a knife, that's a
Can
knife"
you do that
saying.
impression
Like,
of, that's not a knife. That's a knife.
yeah,
What? No, because that's Australian. Like I
Yeah,
said,
but,
I can't
you-
do
Come
that.
on.
yeah,
I don't know.
that's the point.
That's the point.
That's not a knife. This is a knife. Is that good enough? I don't know.
How-
The world first on
I'm
the
so glad
Not
this-
Okay podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not pretend I lost my shit and just pretend that was okay. Nah, it's fine. It's just other people trying to do Australian accents never goes that well because it's always the Crocodile Dundee broad accent, and it's like that's like Bogan speak. That is
Bogan.
like
That's rednecks for
Yeah.
Americans. That's our Australian rednecks are bogus.
it's not even really though. It's a bit more specific than that because it's not like they're not like located in any one part. It's just like the lower class. Yes, I'm being classist right now.
That's cool.
Poor people in Australia are disgusting.
Oh, whoa.
Like like
Just in Australia, it's okay.
you know like the cartoon The Amazing World of Gumball.
I'm not gay. I didn't watch it. Sorry.
The kid who like did the voice literally said in like the Gumball voice, "I will eliminate the middle class."
That's
Nice.
Live classic.
Fucking hilarious.
Okay, look, I looked up the definition. It's of a lower social status. It's not necessarily monetary. So, and it's true because they are the kind of people like. I imagine a lot of like because I know you guys have seen pictures where it's just like Australians wear like flip flops into shop. What the fuck?
That's a normal thing, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen like Americans really overreact to it. I'm like, what?
Americans are fucking weird.
If you see pictures of Australians basically wearing like singlets, shorts, and like thongs, like that's usually what like bogans wear. That's like the typical bogan attire.
I usually imagine like a shirt, like the button-up shirt, like shorts, and that very like big hat with like the little things.
A button-up shirt. They can't.
No,
work
like
a button-up shirt.
opened up button-up shirt to show off the massive like bush of chest hair, and also like the hat that has like the things hanging off of it to like scare off the bugs.
Scare off the bugs.
I don't know what it's called. I'm not Australian.
Yeah, I don't fit in well in Australia considering my family's heritage is mostly like British and Nordic, so I'm very white, so I get sunburned easily.
What did you say?
So Australia doesn't exist.
Fuck,
So no one's Australian.
Shut the fuck.
Actually.
I'm just. Should I be honored that he said I don't exist, or
You should be offended.
like...
You should actually call him out on Twitter.
I mean.
Okay, I will. I'll call him out on Twitter. He won't give a shit.
Do it live on the podcast now.
I'm doing it. I am doing it right now.
I'll retweet it. Oh, Finster's real name is Jude.
Yeah, which is quite interesting.
Yeah.
Jude.
Yeah.
It's you say interesting. I say unfortunate.
I'm not gonna lie. I commented on that post. He liked the comment and then unliked it.
Did you say like something like, "Oh, Jude, it's like, watch out, the Nazis are gonna round you up," something like that?
No.
I would imagine you making that joke.
That's like the third time the Nazis have been brought up. I'm sensing a theme here.
Yeah, it's usually Nazis because it's Europe. It's usually 9/11 because it's America. I don't know. You're the first Aussie guest, so we don't have any anything. Wanna become a co-host?
I mean, I wouldn't worry.
Well, I also invited another Aussie if they ever wanted to be on the podcast, and they said no.
Wait, who was this one? Probably not.
Femboy Microwave.
Microwave is on?
He didn't want to come on? Bruh. I haven't talked to them in a while, actually. Thanks for reminding me. I should probably shoot him a message.
Yeah. Femboy Microwave. I remember just, like, they started following me with, like, when they had little numbers. So I'd watch their account, little by little, watch them grow. And then I followed them back. And I even said to them, like, yeah, you're going to overtake me in followers. Like, any day now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, here in a couple weeks. Back when they had less than 1,000.
Damn.
Now they're about to hit, like, 10,000. I was talking to them in DMs about it.
Very jealous.
I remember retweeting them when they were like 900. I was like, oh yeah, like I hope they grow. Yeah. I'm still like kind of like, I don't know, my fat me knows this well, but I'm like, I've been a femboy ever since the fucking like femboy gimmick accounts became a thing. Why the fuck don't I have 20,000 followers?
Yeah, I came in like 2 years after it.
Yeah, and you fucking already have 50k. Fucking prick.
Well, he's hot, so.
He's hot, sexy, tall, and
Okay, let's.
better.
I'm not including.
And admittedly, blacksmithing is a pretty decent gimmick to have.
Yeah, I don't have a gimmick. That's the thing. That was my.
Oh yeah, no sense.
Yeah.
Well, look, hey, if I get the job I want, then I can be Femboy Air Traffic Controller. Then that's my gimmick.
Oh, that's 100%.
Cool. And it's gonna be bringing my IKEA plushies into the control tower and probably getting fired. So.
What I want to do is cut this out of the podcast. What I want to do is I want to go to Wall Street. Fucking go to like the stocks building. Hold my blowhide on the outside of it, wearing like a maid dress or something, being like, here to take over.
That's cool. I want to go to a popcorn factory and just like set it on fire.
Yep. On my way to cause the second Great Depression.
Jesus.
The millionth depression. Here we come, baby.
No, yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I'm coping and saving, whatever. That's making the podcast, but yeah. Speaking of, you said that you would like to be an air traffic controller, huh?
Yeah.
That's sick. Wanna talk about it more?
No. No, I mean, it was pretty much just a kind of thing where in high school, I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone had that thing where it's just like, everyone was like, you don't need to figure out what you're going to do. But you should.
Yeah, you should.
And it was basically, and I remember it was just like, I had no clue, and I vaguely just remember like, the only thing in my life is just like, I like aviation. I don't know specifics, I just like planes. And it's just like, I could do this. And I tried to apply, I applied for it this year, didn't get in, so.
Well, hopefully next year.
And yeah, by the rules of these guys, I get one more try.
Yeah. So
and if I fuck it up, I'm not allowed anymore.
What requirements do you need then to have that?
Oh, it's literally just like have to have done education in the last 5 years, I think.
Okay.
Like it's literally, and it's like, the high school is minimum, which I have done. So the next year would have been the last year I could have applied for it anyway, I think. So
if you can try volunteering, I guess that looks very good on a resume or a CV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, like it was like we were doing aptitude tests for it, and that's the point where I was doing them, and I was clearly like the youngest one there by about a decade.
Oh shit.
So I'm sitting there thinking they are not looking for me, and I was right.
I wanted to become a architect actually. I know how to design like. Just tell me what kind of building you want. I will literally like 3D design.
I play SimCity.
I play SimCity. I play City Skylines. I can design everything for you. Just let me know what you want. I will 3D model, even like physically 3D model something for you, because I love that shit. I'm such a fucking. I'm such a creative person.
Creative person.
But no, I used to like. I love architecture.
I need you to sketch out the plans for a giant cobblestone dick in Minecraft.
Okay,
right?
I can. I will.
Hey, Gamer Giant, I haven't given him experience in that.
Giant, what did you do to your hair? Like, why do you look like Ginger? You actually have the pale skin. You have the orange hair.
It's the lighting.
Ayo?
It's the lighting.
Why do you look like a girl? I mean, I shouldn't be saying that.
Imagine paying for the little blue tick.
Imagine paying for an addiction.
Look, there's a lot of shit that, like, especially with this stuff, like there's a lot of shit that I've said to myself. It's like, I'd like to do this, but I'm not popular enough.
No.
There are things that's like there are things in my head that it's like I will not do until it's like I've reached an arbitrary number that I don't even think I have a number. Right? It's like literally just it's like I don't feel like I could do this.
Oh, I mean, like you got like great pictures on your Twitter.
Look, hating my self-esteem is part of the game.
That's how you self-improve.
Wait, hating my self-esteem isn't the right term. Sorry, hating myself. That's better.
Hey, I hate how confident I am.
Yeah, well, look, it's because it's like there was a picture I posted recently, and it's like I remember just like coming back after a day, and I'm like 400 likes, and I'm like, fucking excuse them, fucking what?
Nah, that's cool.
It's hit 600 now, and it's I think it stopped at that. But I'm like, Jesus, why?
Yeah. My Femboy fishing, like when I put what's it called? It was me going fishing with 5 hides on, and I come at like European Femboy fishing. It got like 900 likes in like a day. I was like, holy shit, that's the biggest like thing I've ever posted. Internet points give me the happy juice in my brain.
Yeah, good tweet.
Yeah, good. Yeah, definitely didn't make Femboy fishing pressure into like repeating it.
Oh, never mind. Let's not talk about your Twitter.
Yeah.
I just started scrolling. I just saw ass, and I'm like, okay, let me just put that down. Cut this bit out.
Speaking of Twitter, we have one question for you. I believe, if I find it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you never finished my one question of who you talk to in the community.
Yeah, because I was being vague, and it's just like
he doesn't want to talk about it. Leave him alone.
Are you gonna make me just? I can like go. I give you a list of people if you want, but
Start
it's
listening.
like, okay. Well, I mean, microwave we mentioned.
Yeah.
I talked to them a bit. They're pretty cool.
Yeah.
Who else is there? I'm just going down the list. Trappy Cat. I like them. They're pretty cool. Everyone's familiar with them.
You're gonna have to link all of them to me.
What was it?
Oh, I said you're gonna have to link them all to me. Cause
Oh, right. I'll just like be popping these in the thing. It's just like they're pretty cool. I keep being depressed in DMs, and they're really trying to be positive, and I feel really bad a lot.
So speaking of Twitter, a person called Not Too Easy Lamau is asking you, what is your favorite song and artist and album?
Oh, God, yeah. It's where I say cringe shit though, because it's like my favorite song is like my favorite genre is like power metal.
Sabaton?
I'm a baby bitch.
Sabaton, that's the real question. Sabaton.
Yeah, it's exactly Sabaton.
Fuck yeah. I need to go on their concerts.
That's why I went to Melbourne, because they actually they came to Australia, so that's why I went to go see them.
Yeah.
And it was pretty good. And during one of the songs, the band started sticking guitar picks to Joachim's face, just straight up, just like they just did it, and he just stood there while they did it. It was great.
Oh.
Let's go. So we can safely answer that it's Sabaton. You love Sabaton. You're the biggest fan.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Amen to that, brother.
Fuck yeah. Frog shit.
Okay.
I'm ready to go fishing now.
Oh, fuck yeah. Why do you look like a grandma? What the fuck? I want to look cute.
I've also got a massive head, so hats don't really fit, but we'll roll with it. I look like I've aged 30 years.
Oh,
but trying to be a bit positive about it, because the hat's got a smiley face and eyes that are being crushed under the. There we go.
Oh.
Now my hat's disassociating. God damn it.
I've been disassociating for like years now. Fuck. Let's ask another question. I want to ask another question.
Yeah.
I'm
just gonna take.
I would like to ask a question. You have quite a large collection of plushies, don't you? Can we see them all? Thank you so much.
Yes. That is pretty much. Well, I mean, there are a couple of smaller ones around, and I don't know where they are at the moment.
Oh.
But those are the main ones.
You like
and Twitter named them, and I don't remember what the names are.
Put them in a notebook so you don't forget them again.
Yeah, I do need to write them down, give them name tags.
Squirtle.
Which one did you just? Which one did? Probably not. And which one did you call Squirtle? Sorry.
The small blue one.
The Snorlax.
Snorlax.
Okay, but you also got that giant Pikachu back there.
Shut
the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. You know what you're doing.
I'm dead.
Me too. Get the gun.
I can't. And now I can't get up.
I gotcha.
No. Oh, what the fuck?
You will have to elaborate. When you say "is he circumcised," what does that mean?
Does he still have a little bit of paper, information about how to wash him and stuff?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry, guys.
All I'm gonna say is, if I didn't do it, I'm not gonna do it to my kids. All right.
Oh, listen. Okay, it's not about. I actually had to open him up. He has a scar here from when I restuffed him. I have
Did you change it? Did you give him bottom surgery?
Technically, yeah. But it's okay because he has a scar now, and I have a bunch of scars myself, from surgeries and stuff. So now we're matching.
Relatable? #relatable.
Oh, let's talk about that. You have surgeries, huh? Were you a very sickly kid as a kid?
Nah, I was pretty. I actually haven't been in. I've never actually had to be in a hospital. Oh, that's not true. I've been in a hospital once for being sick.
Mm.
And that was as a baby when I got a rotavirus and I nearly died. That was it. I haven't needed any.
You're lucky.
Actually, only other time I went to a hospital for help was when there was one time when I think I'd bruised my lung muscles, so it just hurt to breathe. So I was should probably get that checked out just to make sure. And they were just yeah, you're fine. Just take some painkillers and you'll be right. I'm okay, thank you.
So for my job thing, I had to get a chest X-ray, a CB test, they called it, and they're like, "Yeah, you have giant lungs." I'm like, "What?" Yeah, your lungs are not the normal size; they're huge. And then I'm just kind of sitting there thinking, "Oh fuck, is this gonna be a medical problem?" They're like, "No, it's fine because you're a giant." But yeah, just what the fuck.
Holy shit! Your organs are bigger. Oh, it's because you're 6'8", right?
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there having a mental breakdown. Oh shit! Am I gonna have health problems because of this? Oh no, you'll be fine. Oh, okay, good.
I think lungs don't matter. It's more if you have.
Yeah, I mean having smaller lungs on the other hand, that probably would be an issue.
Yeah.
Speaking of puffing, do you smoke? You don't look like a guy that smokes. No weed, no mushrooms, no nothing.
Yeah,
no crack.
I'm very bored. Because like I said, it's I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do any of that shit. And it's pretty much all because, once again, it's because of what I grew up with. I grew up with my mum smoking, so I was around secondhand smoke, so I fucking hate that.
Oh yeah, same.
Same.
And
here.
And my parents also just did not drink. The only person that really brought alcohol home was my sister when she was 18. So it was just like, I was never around it, so I was like, okay. And then like the first time I ever drunk was at a New Year's party in 2018. And my first drink was literally just a cider, which was inoffensive. And then my friends made me take a straight vodka shot.
Fuck that. Did you even have a chaser? Or like, did you have to scull it?
I did have it, like they handed me a chaser afterwards. It was just like, because I literally drank it. I was like, full on like saliva was like,
yeah. It's like perfume, right?
Yeah, it was so bad.
Yeah.
You know what Everclear is?
Oh god.
Sounds familiar.
It's like 98% proof of pure alcohol.
Oh,
No way.
Yeah.
Not 98.
Heard of
The
that,
strongest
yeah.
is Spiritus 96.
Yeah, so another detail is, have you heard of gasoline?
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Have you heard of like rubbing alcohol?
Yeah, well, like I took like a giant swig of that before, straight without any chasers.
I took one shot of Spiritus, 96% alcohol, and that put me out of commission for like 2 hours. I like literally was like dying on the
Jeez.
sofa, like fuck. Like I was like, I'm drunk as fuck from one shot. How powerful is that? If you drink it diluted,
Cigarette, bro?
Yeah.
If you drink
I'm
it
sure.
diluted.
Thank you. Yeah, my friends though, they've always been bad. Like when we go out to parties, because I won't drink, they're always I'm the only one that they've never seen drunk. Because I've never even seen myself drunk. Because I'm never drunk enough to get drunk.
I see.
If I ever find out, it'll be funny. But I mean, I probably won't. So
Depends on what kind of drunk I get. Like I either get depressed drunk or slutty drunk.
yeah. At least, like, for one of my friends, it's like he goes there, like, there's a checklist. He'll go through every time he's hammered, he will do this. Like, he gets, like, aggressive, like, not, like, sort of, like, a fighting aggressive, but he just gets, like, aggressive. Then he gets, like, sort of affectionate.
Oh.
Then he gets affectionate depressed. Then he gets depressed. Then he falls asleep.
He's about drunk then.
Yeah, but that's just, I've seen him drunk 3 times. He has done that without fail. He's gone through those steps.
Mm.
And then I remember one time he was sleeping and he snores very loudly. And I remember the person that was hosting the party, me and my other friend were just like kind of doing some shit in the kitchen that wasn't that far away. And my friend was snoring and I was just looking away and I looked back at my friend and my friend's doing the whole like pull start motion for my friend snoring.
Oh yeah.
And I fell to the ground quite like laughing silently. Just because it caught me so off guard. Because it's literally just like paying attention. Turn around, all I see is my friend going.
I am a bit of a drunk. Only on the weekends. And I've done some drugs in my life. I'm the oldest one here, by the way, I think. I'm 32, so no.
No, you're not. You're like 25.
24, fuckhead.
This is when you say this stuff. Oh, come on, you don't look a day over 50.
Fuck!
Well,
Give me the
I look like I'm fucking... Well, I look like I'm fucking dying, and I'm 19.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
that's...
Gabe.
You look older than you are, but yeah.
Look, I shave and I look like way younger.
Yeah, I just shaved. I look like fucking...
Yeah.
But my problem is I'm 22 now. I still can't grow a proper facial hair. It's still high school spec, like awful hair, and so I just don't bother.
I never tried.
I don't like a mustache.
Actually, I'm 100% gonna find. Hang on, there's an old photo that because my birthday was like a few days ago, and my sister put up. Thank you. My sister put up an old photo of me from like this was like because basically the last time I had long hair, it was literally like I was gonna get a haircut in like March of 2020. So like when COVID hit. And so COVID hit, all the hairdressers closed. So I was just like, well, I guess I'm growing it out. And then I did. And then it looked like kind of awful. Hang on.
We need to see that.
There he is. The disgusting. And it's also like me with full facial hair. So it's awful. To be fair, this was like 2 years ago, was not a femboy. So did not care about that. But there he is.
That's a completely different person, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, my facial hair still grows like that, although I will say, one of the main reasons I want to get it completely removed is that there is a bald spot here. Really? No hair grows here. Yeah, so I can't grow a fucking proper beard because it doesn't fully grow in.
Yeah, same here for me. Like, I'm able to grow hair like here, but like in the middle, no hair.
I never tried to grow my beard because I was like, always like, I feel disgusting. Like, I'm always sweating. It's always like fucking.
I will tell you for a fact that picture, that was not me trying to grow it out. That was me going, why the fuck should I shave?
Like even now, I'm just like, I don't show my body like off, or like I don't take many fanboy pictures. I still every other day I will shave my whole legs, everything.
I mean, I will happily admit that there are a lot of pictures I posted on Twitter that, like, look, I wear the mask anyway, because that's just, I feel more comfortable doing that. But 90% of the time I'm wearing the mask because I have facial hair and can't be bothered to shave it, so I need to hide it.
Honestly, like, I openly post, like, that picture of me needing to shave before and after. And then I got, like, the typical femboy mask.
Oh, I mean, I have a bag just full of them, like, you know, for the occasion.
I've got the thing.
I've organized almost. Yeah, I have ordered one of them.
Oh god, face.
Because I was sitting there like I at least want to try it. I'll give it a go. And it's like I saw the reviews on this were like, yeah, this is great. This is the worst thing ever. So I'm like, I'm hopeful.
Yeah, I just have to do that routine, make it, because it's not painful. Unless you hold it for like 10 times, like when the blast hits you 10 times. It's a pulse laser, so yeah. I just need to make it a routine, but it does work. I've noticed both in my like arm hair when I was doing it for a while, and my mustache and like my facial hair when I don't shave it for like more than 2 days. I can see like bald spots like in my mustache and my beard. There's like a bunch of like bald patches showing up, which is amazing. Because
that's what you want, yeah.
When I shave, I go like down and up and like every single direction. So I have so many like ingrown hairs. I don't know if you can tell, like here I have like a bunch of zits here from ingrown hairs. I literally have like a pincers and I just fucking pinch them out. Like the longest ingrown hair I had was like this long. I don't even know if that's possible or not, but it was a fucking this long. Yeah, bro.
I want to die.
I was so disgusting. I'm like, it must have fucking been growing for like months, if not years.
Yeah.
Cause like and I have a scar here now, and I hate it so much. And my whole like, the people who like in my family who know I've been like lasering my face, they're like, why are we doing it? Like they know I'm a femboy and they know I'm a faggot, but they're like, why don't you just shave? I'm like, it's literally like you see the acne. It's not me being a fucking disgusting fat ass. It's me being a man, and I hate it.
Like, I shaved yesterday, and, like, there's, like, a routine I do. Like, I shave, I immediately go through with acne wash in the cleanser, and then afterwards, like, I put, like, on aftershave, let, like, all the aftershave stuff, like, evaporate and stuff, and then I moisturize.
You should also close your pores by, like, rubbing an ice cube on your face.
I usually just wash my face off with cold water after I'm done, like, with, like, the facial and stuff.
It's not enough, but yeah, maybe, I don't know. If you have a good routine, then
yeah. I mean, my skincare is not great, but I'll admit, getting a sunburn really made me hate it. So
really?
like, that's great. Yeah, I came back from Melbourne with a sunburn, literally just like, I gave up doing anything like beauty related. I was just like, why the fuck does it matter? I just do like shit. No, I got like a cool sunburn pattern while I was there because I wore like fishnet things on my arm.
I did see it. You had fishnet fucking
pattern. Yeah, no, when I posted it, the post was literally agony, and it's like it did well, which I imagine is just because people really want to see me hurt.
No, people just like, oh, that's gonna look sick when the burn goes away, when the UV radiation heals, and it's gonna be like nice and like brown. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do as well.
I'll admit, like at the moment, I don't know, like it's still obviously there, like all the white lines on the fishnet pattern are still very obvious.
Can we see them?
I mean, I don't know if you can, like... Oh, there you go, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, all those spots, basically, are...
It's
interlaced with it.
I'm gonna just put it, like, in the post.
Yeah. So, speaking of, like, skincare and stuff, like, back when I worked, like, with boxes, like, your hands would always get super dried out.
Oh, yeah. It's because of the dust, as well.
So, my bosses, like at Walmart at the time, was like, oh, here, get this kind of lotion. So I got it, and I hate this lotion so much.
Really?
It is, there's no other way to, like, describe it other than...
lubricant.
And it feels like man juice.
They've played...
like man juice.
They've pulled a prank on you.
No, because I bought that off the shelf.
Yeah, they literally pulled a prank on you.
Actually, I didn't buy that off the shelf. It was unloaded in the truck and found a box of it, so I bought it.
So you stole it. Okay, makes sense.
No. I took the box. Like I opened up the box, took the bottle, and then I paid for the bottle over it.
Yeah, paid for the bottle,
And it just smells like baby.
Yeah, I know. You were like, here's the one bottle I bought, while your shirt was like bulging out like this much. Just like, yeah, the one I bought. Here you go.
Oh, speaking of being strong,
Only 20 pounds.
my boyfriend, I was at his place recently, and he has like deadlifting weights, and he was like, oh yeah, it's like 110, and I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. I can lift it easily. I can lift you. I can lift that. It was 110 kilograms, which is 240 pounds. I deadlifted. And I was like, oh, that's a little bit more. I guess the what's it called? The thing in the middle. Like the... I don't know the name, actually. But like... this. No. The weights are attached to the metal rod. I was like, oh, that must be like a bit heavier because it's more than 110 pounds. And I deadlifted it like this. And I was like, that's 110 kilograms? What the fuck? That's literally more than I weigh right now. What the fuck? I used to weigh so much more. So yeah.
So yeah, same. Insert picture of me being a fat fuck.
Yeah, insert picture of me being a fucking disgusting fucking body dysphoria.
Have them just next to each other.
Yeah, we will actually. Do you have any embarrassing pictures of yourself, Oz?
Probably like not really, because like, do you mean in general or what?
Okay, do you basically because I'm fat and I used to look so much worse, I keep a folder of myself called the cringe folder, and it's all the pictures of myself I hate. The ones that like are on Facebook that your family keeps on there.
Now, so I'll admit, pretty much prior to this year, I was never a big photo person.
Really?
So there are very few photos. Yeah, there are very few photos of me. I think probably like the last one. I'm like scrolling down my Facebook at the moment, and it's like, oh god, no, they're all from when I was like mostly a young teen. Like, and then there's like a couple of photos from like my high school graduation. And it's just, god. I'm finding them now and I'm hating them. I'm looking at them and going, why did I look like that? I look like that. Full stop. I hate it.
That's the thing, though. You look at them and you're like, how far I've come. Like, I look like pure shit, and now it's my motivation to be like, I look like this. It's, 20% better. Holy shit. I could not imagine myself still being like that. Insert a picture of me here.
The main thing I know is that I was a fat baby.
I was a skinny baby until I got...
my favorite thing is, so like growing up, I was a fat kid till I was probably about like 7, and then I actually started growing, and my metabolism was like still in like, you're a fat fuck, so we're not going to make you put on any weight. So I probably got to like about 5'10", 5'11", and I weighed about 40 kilos for ages because I could not put on weight. I was fine. I was just like, I would eat like trash and I would still not put on weight.
Oh, I'm jealous, honestly.
Yeah. I do. There is. I did find one picture from 2014, so I would have been 13.
Yeah.
And it's. I don't want to post it. I hate it. This is objectively my worst photo, and you will look at it.
What do you mean?
Look at the face I make. Look at that smug fucking prick.
It's just like
a young Frank Sinatra.
You're so silly kid.
Look at that smug motherfucker drinking his boost juice, alright? He looks like a dickhead.
He looks like he would say slurs and like cuddle me.
Speaking of Frank Sinatra, let me find one of those album covers.
There's actually a better one I took. And like, it was objectively, I think, the first photo I ever posted on Facebook, and it's me with a very scared looking dog.
I would say my first photo I've ever posted publicly of myself, like as a teen, it was like me in a car and looked like literally like a femme person. You know, one of those like Spy Kids femme people, or the hand people. That's literally how it looked like. And I was like looking with disdain like to the left. I hate it so much. I want to fucking shave my veins because of it.
I just hate you brought up old pictures. I'm just going through my old pictures and I found one from 2015 where I look like a drug addict.
I barely have any old pictures of myself.
I've got to get it. I was at a party and like this, like I will say like this was easily my fit for my teenage years, and it was like if I was in America, 100%, I would be like the quiet kid that you're worried is gonna snap any day now.
Aw.
But it's just, I mean, like, hang on, okay, last picture, because if I look at another one, I might throw myself off a cliff.
Yeah.
But I look like I'm tweaking in that one. I just look like I'm
little
out
bit.
of it.
Yeah.
You used to do that like overblown thing where you like bend down on your knees like this and go, "How you doing?"
That's the worst.
I found that like Australian English is like very, and the accent is very good for being patronizing to people.
Oh yeah, I love it so much.
Okay, because it's just like I said, it's like when I want to be patronizing, it's just like they're like, "How you doing, champ?
How
Chap.
you doing, bud?
How you doing, bud? You want to go throw a football? You want to go play catch, champ?"
Yeah.
Wait, football?
I don't not in America. No, I
Nobody.
mean-
Can
I
just-
mean, you know we have Australian rules football here, right? Like, and that is like the same kind of ball that you use in American football.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
I thought it was
we-
like rugby.
no, we have our own like football league, which is equivalent to like the NFL.
Oh.
What? I gotta look at this now.
Yeah, look up the AFL. That's what it is. It's
Yeah.
Australian Football League.
But like when you say football,
It's not identical. It is our own kind of deal, but it's
Yeah, you guys don't use. It looks kind of like rugby.
a bit of a mix between rugby and like NFL and its own fucking kind of shit. So
I was gonna say
What?
in Australia when you say that you're playing football, most of the time you mean like actual like soccer type football. You don't have to clarify.
Australia, as far as I'm aware, once again, I didn't really give a shit, but I've heard like we are like the Americans. We say soccer because we have our own football league. And that basically is football. Though I know that there are talks basically about saying just call it fucking football, and we're like, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, kicking
We
footy with the
we
balls.
also love our cricket.
Oh, you guys do, yeah.
I should probably preface, I hate the sport. It's boring as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like most sports, they're boring as hell.
Yeah.
It is like if I have to put like a tier list on like most boring, cricket is definitely down there. Soccer's equivalent because it can be like 90 minutes of nothing. But
Yeah.
I would say the most boring character I'd say is fucking NASCAR.
I like that. I want to go on at least one NASCAR.
I used to like NASCAR when there was an Australian in it. I like NASCAR. Then he quit. And I didn't like it anymore, and which seemed to be the right choice because isn't NASCAR dying in the ass at the moment anyway?
Yeah.
It's a redneck sport.
By the way, that's where the term in America "Let's Go Brandon" started.
Oh, for fuck's sake! We're gonna
Fuck
bleep
me.
that. Fuck that.
Okay. So in the
That's not
NASCAR
making. That's not making the cut.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I want this
actually,
fucking
let me
podcast to
explain
be
it.
completely fucking flagged by YouTube for saying some dumb shit like some slogan. This is for when I'm going out to riot. It's a motorcycle
Nice.
jacket. That's not
Wait,
going
you
anywhere.
actually-
I am going to
you
wear
actually
this
riot gear?
When I'm going out to riot, that's
Yeah,
lovely. Australians don't do that.
when I'm going out and I'm gonna have to fucking go out and I'm going to be like fighting for my rights because the UK is currently fucked. This it's not gonna like the police buttons are not gonna like hurt what I'm trying to say.
Yes, I like how that's happening. I'm just sitting here like, yeah, so like the Labour Party won the last election. They're pretty cool. The leader's a pretty chill dude. That is also something else I noticed. More specifically about the British one. It's like, I do feel bad for you guys. Especially because I look at the British Labour Party and I think, you could have picked someone better than Keir Starmer.
Yeah. We have the Tories right now and they're like insane basically.
I know. Like I said, because Australia's got we've got like the main two are the Labour and the Liberal Party. Don't be confused. The Liberal Party is the Conservative Party. Labour is the more left one, I guess. Yeah. But it's not even really fair because they're both pretty centre parties. Although the Liberal Party last time they went off the fucking rails. They were awful.
Poppu, are you blocked by libs of TikTok?
No, I don't care. I don't go on TikTok or I don't comment on people's shit because I'm not a fucking normie.
Yeah.
No, there's like a libs of TikTok and they blocked me. And I don't remember why. It's probably because I probably agreed with Keffels.
Aren't you like a very right-leaning like a Republican guy?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, show off the salute that you do to like your leader or something.
No, because I'm not actually gonna fucking be stupid enough to do it.
Say hi to your sister from us.
I mean, the last thing that was said was "fuck the Canadian."
Yeah.
Fuck those maple syrup drinking fuckers.
I love Canadians.
I-
They're the better Americans.
Yeah, but look, once again though, like there's a kinship that goes on between Australians, New Zealanders, Canadians, like pretty much anyone who was in the Commonwealth.
Yeah.
That isn't Great Britain. Like we all share a hatred for Great Britain. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's like we all basically share in the fact that yeah, they made us go to war. Lol. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Fuck 'em.
I mean, it's funnier. It's funnier to bully people though. I mean, you can bully everyone.
Yeah.
I mean, that's more fun. Like when an Australian does it, I think it's funnier because everyone just doesn't like because you know I can just say cunt and people think that that's a bad word,
Yeah.
which I find very funny.
My sister just gave me horrible food.
Why?
Nice.
What kind of horrible food? What is it? What? Is
Oh,
that like
that
mashed
looks-
potatoes?
No,
Yeah, it looks like
Ma-
coleslaw.
Mashed potatoes
that
with
sauerkraut?
milk?
it's
Prison
like
food.
Alfredo.
Prison
Prison
food.
food. I think
Prison.
I'd rather have flavor.
I'd rather have.
No.
I'd rather literally shit that.
No. You won't
Yeah,
get a...
but you say that. If you had a plate of like shit pasta and literal shit, you would take the shit pasta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello?
Huh?
Hello?
Getting a
Why?
call. No, he's getting a call.
I'm still gonna say hello because it's funny. That's what you do.
Hello?
Oh yeah, just give me 1 second.
Dumpy. Big fat dumpy.
Dumpy.
Big fun.
What the fuck are you doing, Sky?
Are you beating your meat?
No, they're like... I think they're getting a spam call.
Ah! Ah!
Okay, we...
Oh no, they use it.
No, stop,
Thanks for
stop.
the
That's so...
hours.
That's so fucking cringe. Stop fucking
Stop
hang
using
up.
the
It's a
pasta as
spam
a
call. I'm allowed to fuck with them.
And still... Fucking
Okay. What I
Now we're
usually
ending the
do
episode.
is like I put like a pot on top of it, and then like I put my phone in there, and then I bang the pot.
Oh my god.
I was sorry. That's so cringe. I actually had to physically hide my face. Cause like...
And like I just start moaning, like fake moaning.
Okay. We should...
Oh god,
This is turning gay.
Yeah, we should end the episode right here.
we should stop before it gets too gay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
already been gay. We're wearing... Almost all of us are wearing Femboy shit.
Yeah, well, I'm not.
How about this?
Well-
Let's start a petition to get Gabe out of their mom's place, so they can wear
Yeah.
Femboy shit.
Hell yeah.
This is going to become a
Got a
Femboy
Patreon.
podcast. Femboy cast.
Get a GoFundMe and fund this so I can get the fuck out of this shitty house.
Yeah, Poppu, you get a visa.
I don't want a
And
visa to America. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Why would I be in
Yeah.
Yeah,
America?
no.
We want to have a gay camping trip.
Let's.
Yeah.
I had someone who, because it's like I was going through like a rough patch, and like was saying to them, it's like I want to move away from like where I am, but I was implying like I want to move from here probably to one of the bigger cities, like Melbourne or Sydney or whatever. And I remember they were like, you know, you can move in with us in America, and I'm like, no. I'm thankful you'd even suggest, but I'd rather like not like move to America. No offense, but.
So
No offense, but I tried Dr. Pepper once and it tasted like ass, so
It tastes
fuck
like
off.
medicine.
Yeah.
kicking you
Well.
out of the call.
Oh
You
god.
cannot say that about Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I don't know what they put in your soft drinks, but Jesus Christ.
Well, sodas were meant to be medicine. At least there's no cocaine in the Coke anymore.
I would love to drink cocaine and Coke. Can you like right now? People
Yeah,
drink
but it's
fucking
fine
lean.
because I'm also an avid consumer of Pilk. So
Are you actually? Is there like footage of you?
I haven't filmed drinking Pilk, but
Why
I
not?
have
What's the
drunk
point?
Pilk
What's the point then?
because it's funny.
Yeah, but like,
I have Pepsis in my fridge. I could go whip up a Pilk right now.
can you do it
Do it.
Goddamn.
at the end of the podcast? Yeah, do it.
No, he's doing it now.
I love
See,
sex.
now was a moment where I should probably specify that I did have it and it wasn't good. So
Okay, so I think I never had Pilk or whatever the fuck it's pronounced. But
Yeah.
what I'm thinking it tastes like melted ice cream in there, maybe. Like if you like had like a Pepsi float and it just melted.
that smell.
That's out of
Oh.
milk.
Just drink the milk out of the carton.
Oh god.
Put-
Here we
They need a
go.
little bit. They need a bit more Pepsi. Hang on. Top it up. Oh, it's. Your milk shouldn't be bubbling.
Yeah, it should not be carbonated.
All right. Bottoms up.
Chug, chug, chug.
How is it?
Weirdly inoffensive.
Inoffensive?
Drink.
It doesn't taste like anything, and it's got a milky aftertaste.
Not like that.
Oh no! Oh, that was bad.
Does it taste like... I'm guessing, like... I could imagine it being like Guinness, because Guinness is quite creamy.
Maybe it needs a bit more Pepsi. There we go.
Oh, boy.
Why did I offer it?
Chug, skull, come on.
I could shotgun a beer.
Oh god.
Oh god.
I'm so sorry for putting you through this torture.
I've definitely got regrets, but it would be funny because it's been a while. Like it was inoffensive. I'm now feeling quite sick.
Yeah.
So we'll just leave that treat on the side for the.
Yeah, it's more of a sipping more than chugging.
Yeah.
I need a minute.
Oh,
Sorry.
God. We are officially tortured our first guest.
Yeah,
That's fine. That's fine. I did. Do I have clout now?
definitely.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't get out. It's just the taste lingers.
How does it
Just
taste like
drink
then?
some Pepsi.
No, Pepsi's what caused this.
Drink
Maybe
milk.
if we top it up with some Coke.
No!
Oh no.
Do it.
Not Pilk. Pilk.
Oh, mate,
Or
Coke's
the,
just a palate. Australian Coke is just a palate cleanser. That's
Mm.
Bro, Coke is like Pepsi's better than Coke.
nah.
my
I mean,
average.
these Pepsis aren't. I bought these Pepsis and they've been in my fridge for a while. Cause I don't know. I don't know if either these are just taste like shit or I've just lost the taste of Pepsi. But I fucking hate them.
I hate the taste of like flat Pepsi. When you have like the 2-liter bottle of Pepsi and it's like in the fridge for like a day. I hate it. But Coke never
Does it
fucking
just
goes
last
flat.
a day?
It feels
I
like
can
it.
sit there. I can chug an entire 2-liter in one sitting.
I don't know.
Like,
Do it.
and actually just.
Why?
If I had
But,
a
like-
2-liter, I would.
I couldn't. No, not anymore.
Yeah, me neither.
I have a bottle of Pepsi for maybe like 2 days, maybe 3.
Well, it depends if I'm mixing it with Jack or anything.
Yeah.
Well, mix it with milk, you get like 3 good swigs out of it before
Oh.
you feel sick. I think the balance was. I think I definitely needed more soft drink, less milk. I think the milk is definitely too much.
I was going
Make
to
sure
say,
you balance it out.
yeah.
I
It's
wonder
like
if there's
coffee.
a recipe.
It's like coffee. You don't add mostly milk to a coffee. You just add a little bit of milk at the end.
That sounded wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm putting the milk away.
Yeah. Please.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We're going
We've
to take a bit longer.
we've
We already have
harmed-
enough footage.
we've harmed the first guest.
We get a skirt spin.
Only if
Can
you
you
put a
get a
skirt on.
My sister's home now.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. She's fucking supporting you.
I mean, let me just get the chair out of the way. That was gonna go in my head. That went further.
Yeah.
Just
Step up to the...
Oh, no.
Oh, can you like edit that to like the shooting star meme where it just flies him off in the
I
space?
could probably.
Oh
yeah.
god.
how
Yes.
dare you? I
Personal
feel
ones.
attacked.
I feel personally offended.
Ah, I shouldn't have. Why did I spin? Why did you tell me to spin? I'm full of Pilk.
Full of pink. That's definitely a fucking voice clip.
That's definitely going to the best of 2022. Not okay podcast moments.
That
Oh my god.
Aww.
We killed our first guest. Congratulations.
Was it
I'm
on
gonna
the
cry.
first?
I'm gonna cry.
I'm sorry.
So, okay, what's the difference between Marmite and Vegemite?
Taste.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I think Marmite is a little bit less saltier than Vegemite.
Yeah, I'll admit I haven't had Marmite, but I'm led to believe, Vegemite is very salty.
Yeah, Vegemite. Yeah, I had both on like toast.
And and you fucking Americans always shit when you're doing a haha Vegemite shit post. You always spread it like it's Marmite, and it's like it's not. It's
Yeah.
not.
You're not supposed to fucking
Well-
cake your fucking toast.
The only people that can do that are Australians. I do love to occasionally just slather the thing because
You
I
have
love salt.
some.
I love salt. Do I? Here you go.
I used already
little Pilk accessory.
a chaser
Yes,
for
dude,
fucking. No,
Yeah.
let's not harm our guests
Please,
more, please.
I'll go get it because
Yes.
Yes.
This is the last episode of the Not Okay podcast.
We
We're
are
never
officially
shooting this show
canceled
again.
once and for all. Yeah.
We're never.
Sorry, Femboy Blacksmithing. The New Year's Eve special is not happening.
Yeah.
Should we just do like a live stream?
Never,
like a
no.
podcast?
Never.
We're never
No,
live
we're gonna
streaming
see
this.
over and over again. We're gonna.
Wow, we can't say that. That's me.
I could say the iDubbbz.
can't wait till you just basically say where it's like, yeah, we're going to try Australian cuisines. Vegemite, Pilk,
Beans on toast. what
Pepsi
else?
and milk. What a really...
Um,
But yeah, there it is. Beautiful little thing.
Beautiful.
I imagine you just... Yeah, I could smash this back easy. Like...
do it. Get like a good. Beautiful.
I feel like you're gonna throw up because not only the sodium content,
I
the
brought a
fucking-
spoon, it's fine.
the Pilk. That's too much. No.
Oh,
No.
Oh no! We are officially torturing our guests even more.
No, this is fine. Honestly, this is fine.
That probably takes the Pilk taste away, right?
Yeah, no, like I said, I love Vegemite. They should go hard.
It does, yeah.
Okay. What about fairy toast or fairy bread? What,
The fuck is
explain
that?
that.
I'm just getting it down. Hang on.
Yeah, we don't worry. We've got time. I've got about.
A lot of time.
I've got about.
Yeah,
2
yeah.
hours.
So fairy bread is literally just bread, butter, and sprinkles, or hundreds of thousands, as we'll call them here.
Oh.
Thousands.
Yeah.
No, that's really good. No, no, just-
Oh my god.
It's pretty much just that. Like I said, it's literally just the only time you'd really see it is like kids' birthday parties. Like 90% of the time, it'd just be like, because it's a very easy, sweetish food to make. So
I had this friend that like did. Basically, she put a toast under tap water, so it's all soggy, and then she puts some like a bunch of sugar on it, and then she like closes it like halfway, and she's like, "Oh, this is my food." I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" It's like literally fucking no nutrition value, no nothing.
yeah, like basically the only time I remember seeing it like as a kid was basically like back in primary school. Like at the end of the year, we would have a class party. And it was literally just, it was like boys bring savory, girls bring sweet shit. And it's like, there was always someone that would bring fairy bread. And it was like, because fairy bread's just beautiful.
I need to
It
try
doesn't
it.
sound great, I'll admit, but it is pretty good.
No, it does sound good actually. Like the name of it, fairy bread. It sounds so much.
Yeah,
sounds like something.
it sounds pretty magical for what is basically literally bread,
And sugar.
butter, it's not even sugar. It's literally just, well, I mean, the sprinkles are, but it's literally just bread, butter, and then sprinkles.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
And it goes together very well.
I need to try it.
What was it?
Nothing. You've missed out. Fuck you. You're gonna watch the podcast.
I always do.
Oh, do you want us to repeat the last 3 minutes of the conversation again?
I'll admit, there is one problem. If you ever do have Vegemite, you do with a spoonful like that, it gets stuck in every crevice of your mouth.
Yeah.
Like,
Also, can I just say,
Hmm.
that 1 teaspoon that you had, that's enough for like
Yeah.
2 days of sodium content.
absolutely.
Yeah, please don't take more of that.
Oh, come
Well,
on, there's only 3,300 milligrams of sodium per 100 grams.
Only. Come
Only?
on, that's more. But yeah.
Well, this is only nearly 300, so I mean...
Yeah.
So here in America, like I think our equivalent to fairy bread is like a cinnamon sugar mixture that you put on like butter toast.
That sounds good.
Horrible. Yeah.
Yeah, that does sound quite nice, yeah.
I love cinnamon.
Honestly, I love a good wine.
Because
Oh,
all you do is wine, wine, wine.
fucking Americans with their wine.
Fine, I'm gonna go get me some Budweiser and some Jack Daniels. I'm gonna go make myself a barbecue brat, hop on the grill, and watch me some NASCAR.
Get some briskets made, nice barbecue, beat my wife every once in a while, and just fuck my sister.
It's like, hey honey, how was the football?
You imply that she would be able to finish a sentence before it's just...
guessing it's like the end of the episode now. This podcast has been derailed.
I think it was derailed well before I subjected myself to food horrors.
Oh yeah, well before you started drinking Pilk.
I look at it and it makes me. I fucking feel nauseous. Oh god.
I want the video of you pouring it down the sink.
I'm just not gonna look at it.
Oh god.
Listen.
It doesn't. Why? Your milk shouldn't be brown. That's not the color of milk.
Oh, chocolate milk.
If it was chalky milk, I'd get it. But it's not chalky milk. You think it might be. You take a little sip and it's not chocolate milk.
Because I feel horrible, I am going to buy a bottle of Pepsi. I'm going to make Pilk, and I'm going to like record myself drinking it.
You know what? Even for like solidarity, I wouldn't say it's okay.
I still will. I feel horrible.
Are we all gonna have to do that?
Yes, go. Let's all of us. Yes. It has to be Pepsi.
I would rather die than do that.
I will also just quickly play because I've just noticed. I'll turn my camera just over there. It is daytime outside. It has become morning.
Let's go.
It is. It is 5:43 in the morning. Hell yeah.
It is 7 p.m. here.
It is 1:13 p.m.
Yeah. American.
Yeah, I know you Americans and your being in a different time zone. Fucking
American bullshit be like, I live in a different time zone. Fuck you.
Be like Australia. Australia has actually, as far as I'm aware, Australia has the only time zone that's like half an hour instead of an hour.
Oh yeah.
It's really fucking dumb.
Did you know that China has only one time zone? So like the east of the
country,
I
know, and
wakes up at 6
I know
and
it's
the west.
Yeah, like look, hey, I like Australia just because we have the $1 and $2 coins. Like we don't have a dollar note. That's cringe.
Yeah.
Also, our notes are goated as hell.
You guys have a cool notes, yeah. You guys have like colorful.
If I had any, literally today, I like deposited them all in the bank, so I don't actually have any.
Damn. I have some money. Hold on, I will show you what UK uses as a currency. It uses one of these ones. Yeah.
Is that a quid?
Yeah, that's the queen. Look at them.
That's oh my god, the queen's looking. The queen got a big glow up. Oh
yeah, I know,
god.
right?
Bro.
After she died, damn.
So
especially after Liz Truss fucking killed her.
Oh, that's very right. Let's just fucking make a country. Let's just fucking invade some country like Liechtenstein. What the fuck? What kind of defense do they have against femboys? None. Literally fucking none.
Yeah, let's do a Switzerland and accidentally invade them.
I'm sorry, is there some sort of femboy body armor that was being distributed or something? Because I didn't get that. I'll be honest. If I get shot, I think that's going straight through.
Oh, they don't have guns in Europe. Come on. It's not America.
Anyway, I'd at least pick like Luxembourg or something. Like, come on.
Yeah, close to like Amsterdam, so you can get like weed and shrooms.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
What's the difference between New Zealand and Australia?
A big difference.
Yeah.
Apart from the fact they're two different countries, should we start with that?
I
know the Americans have a hard time. Americans, I know, have a hard time with geography. I know, you know, the amount of clips on the internet of Americans like trying to place countries on the map, and they go, no fucking clue.
Why should we worry about that?
Australia and New Zealand are literally two different like continents. They're literally two different like what's the thing called, like plates?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, literally they are two different fucking like geographic plates. That's
anyway, the main difference is the accent and the natives, I guess.
Yeah.
Maori people are cool as shit. Just say shout out to all the Maori viewers, of which I imagine there are none. But
none. We have discriminated every single like I guess demographic. Every single one of them hates our show.
Shout out to North Koreans.
Just put in the comment if we haven't, you know, ruined.
North Koreans are all dead.
No, shout out to North Koreans that are watching. Shout out, you made it.
Before you die.
Yeah, I thought the only North Korean that had internet was Kim Jong Un.
There's some, from what I've known, there's some that are like actually like officials commenting on videos about North Korea when they're positive. They're like, very good video, and there's like on the demographics, it's gonna be like one person.
Very good video.
Yeah, very good video.
My problem is, if I just want to go to Australia, I can just go to Outback Steakhouse. What's the point of leaving America?
That's
you know, every day I wake up. What's breakfast? Bloomin' onion. What's for lunch? Bloomin' onion. What's for dinner? Something else? No, bloomin' onion. Why that's at anything like vaguely Australian related, I'll never know.
Yeah.
No one knows.
It's like yes, we eat onion here. That's about as accurate as it is, right? Like we consume onion. That's
Have you ever had a blooming onion?
no, because there's no fucking Outback Steakhouse in Australia.
Well, like some like regular fucking places.
Bro, I'm gonna open up a fucking store and I'm gonna make it Japanese, like that kind of Japanese. I'm gonna call it Happy USA Burger Town.
Yeah.
And then I'm just going to name every single meal after some form of obesity, just because that fits America really.
Heart disease burger.
Yeah, diabetes shake.
Diabetes shake. Yeah.
Pain walking upstairs burger. That's my favorite.
Arthritis fucking fries or something.
The triple heart bypass.
For that grill. Let's go there one day.
Let's make fun of Americans for like their silly little ways of life.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'd actually love to go to a heart attack, bro.
Take me with you, bro. Take me with you.
Poppu, you in
What? Wait, what? What are we doing?
the heart attack grill?
No, thank you. Actually, I would prefer
Nah,
to
I'd go
starve.
I would go to a place called Heart Attack Grill 100%. But the problem is, see, but it's fine if we went because as non-Americans, we actually eat a normal amount. So you go to somewhere that's Heart Attack, you eat like one thing and you'd be gone, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Americans would be like, more please.
The one thing about going to America for like me and Oz would be like, we could save so much more on money, like so much more money on food because you guys, I would just like take a small portion for like so much cheaper. I would be like, I can eat for like $5 a day and I'll be fine. Meanwhile, you guys are like massive fucking burger like this, like I don't know.
Here's the thing: if I go to a place that has a 5-pound burrito and I can eat it under an hour, it's free. So what's the point?
That's what I want to probably do.
See, that's the thing. Why that all the restaurants are encouraging it with all these fucking food challenges and shit. That is not. I've been to like one Australian like restaurant here that had any form of food challenge. You know, in America, I've watched Man vs. Food. All right, it's like every single fucking place has like eat this burger that will no doubt cause heart failure in the next 2 minutes and get your picture on the wall.
So there was like a restaurant up there in Michigan.
Oh.
And they had like this giant, like, I think 64-ounce steak.
Jesus.
And if you ate it under an hour, it was free and you get your name up on the wall.
I'll probably eat that.
I would do.
You know how many people took their girlfriends from high school up to that place for like a nice romantic dinner? And the only thing they see up on the wall is my name. And then, like, you know how many times, like, it would be at least once weekend. Like, I'll get a random message from somebody. This you? Question mark. Yeah.
This you. Is your photo that's up on the wall? Is it like a photo of like like elation of having it, or is it like a photo of you looking like awful because you just finished like eating junk?
Awful. You
So
have to
it's like.
So, as an Australian ambassador, have you ever eaten kangaroo meat?
Yes.
Oh, how does it taste like?
Chicken.
Really?
It's like stringy chicken. Is basically it's stringy red meat. It was like lean red meat that just tastes like chicken.
Huh. I would love to try it.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not a common thing we'll eat here. We're still much happy with our pork and beef and shit. But
Yeah.
Is that what you guys have on Thanksgiving? Just a giant stuffed kangaroo?
we don't have Thanksgiving.
It's only an American Canadian thing.
Americans be like, everyone has Thanksgiving, and it's like, no, because we didn't all get saved by the natives we were trying to kill. All right.
Hey Oz, what do you do during the 4th of July? Do you like set fireworks off just in like to commemorate American culture?
Yeah, do the Americans celebrate Australia Day? Just thought I'd ask.
Do Americans celebrate like 11th of November when Poland gained independence, huh?
They can say that though, but they didn't get days off for when the Queen died. So.
Oh yeah, that is right. Yeah, I didn't get either.
We did get days off because she gave up.
She gave up.
I'm pretty sure I wasn't working when it actually came around, so I was like, fucking hell.
Fuck's sake! Couldn't she have like waited 2 more days?
Exactly. It was
fucking
just like,
selfish
come on, Liz.
Come on, Liz.
The day after the Queen's death.
Huh?
The day after the Queen's death. There was more call-offs because people were just too hungover to going to work.
I don't know why you
We're
guys.
celebrating that bitch is dead.
No, why do you?
Ooh, yeah.
There was so many like American stories about like why the fuck do you guys care? Like that was my question at the time. Because like
Yeah, you know, this is something my dad talks about with me a lot, and it's like for a country that fought a war to not be under that monarchy, you guys sure love that fucking monarchy more than most Commonwealth countries. Like you guys have a weird culture around like loving the Queen.
Yeah.
Or well, loving the monarchy in general. I know you don't give a shit about Charles.
I guess
but,
it's
like,
the power. It's like they're so like traditional.
It's white people. It's like white women who actually like it. Okay.
Yeah, like
No, yeah.
I literally just heard white people be like, "I love the Queen." I haven't cared about the monarchy since like George, and after that I didn't care. Liz was kind of neat, but I didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was alright. She's chilling. She's been chilling right now with.
Chilling.
I was all for the memes. Did you? Were you
yeah.
at all like on Twitter when she died? It was fucking hilarious.
I actually found this book in the local shop. That said fucking like, where is the Queen? It was like a book like in the main fucking like the window of the store, like where is the Queen now, or like something. It was like a kid's book.
One of my favorite ones that come out was so you know the show Horrible Histories?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they did like a British monarch song, which ended at Liz, and everyone was like, "Well, now they're gonna have to make a new song because they have to update it." She's fucking dead.
Oh wait, I'm about to tell my girlfriend I'm recording the episode because she's trying to call me right now.
Babe, it's time for the boys. You don't understand.
Babe, you don't understand. We're debating the British monarchy.
Oh,
this one's called Cum Drink.
Well, can you put it
my
again?
girlfriend I'm recording the episode of the podcast, but shit, but the
Cum drinker.
literal Cujo. Because she's obsessed with like JoJo and shit.
I mean, JoJo do go pretty hard.
Never watched it. Sorry, I'm not.
As in me, what I'm saying is I get pretty hard when I watch JoJo.
Insert a clip of Game Giant freaking out when I'm kind of getting into JoJo from the third episode.
I am going to not include anything that Giant sends because he's a Coomer.
A Cooper.
Like that?
You're literally a Coomer.
Yeah.
Yo, someone say Kuma.
Cooper. Have this fucking clip. Have this.
What
Have
the fuck
this.
was that? Based?
Have the cat and the skateboard.
What the fuck is that?
Cat and the skateboard.
Oh.
And I don't know why, but the Freebird solo goes through my head when I see the spinning cat.
You guys have any more topics to talk about?
I'm good.
Wait,
This
which
was a
one
fun
is
episode.
toilet flush?
Oh my
I
God.
don't give a shit.
It flashes down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, like have you not seen the episode of The Simpsons when Bart calls the kid in Australia?
Yes, I know, and yes, like we can, and every Australian can like do the accents they did, and Matt Groening apologized for it, which we all took the piss out of because it's like, nah, just own it. When you're gonna be offensive to Australia, just own it. If you backtrack on that, we're gonna give you shit.
Yeah.
Can you please flip your camera upside down?
No, please don't.
Be like, look,
it's
I'm
gonna-
Australian.
It's gonna be editing for me.
Like,
No. Actually, you know what? Tell me what to like edit and what to add into the episode. Like, I can just add something on the screen right now.
Hey, more accurate representation.
Yeah.
You're Australian.
Me ground harness is a bit rusty.
So, as the official main host,
Hang on.
you guys are just
Fuck.
fucking co-hosts.
I gotta do it like that for thumbs up.
Oh,
That's
hang on,
right.
Poppu, you move.
We've mastered anti-grav. My Pilk is not falling out of the cup at all.
Bro, that's quite cool.
Why do I remind myself that Pilk existed? Oh no.
Just to celebrate
Kyle.
you coming over on the show,
Hey, man.
I'm going to drink Pilk, just like Giant and Gabe will as well.
Oh,
I wouldn't
fuck.
recommend
I'm
it.
gonna be drinking Pilk with Crystal Pepsi.
That's alright. Yeah, still Pepsi. You were an amazing guest, and I have to say,
Oh, thank you.
We would love to have you again on the podcast because, like, honestly,
Yeah.
you're vibing, you're chilling. Been chilling.
100%. Like,
You've been
actually,
chilling.
Like, we all matched for long. Been chilling.
You'll keep taking me back as long as I keep ingesting dangerous amounts of food.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Eat another
Eat
scoopful.
Nice.
Eat another scoopful.
I don't particularly want to die of sodium poisoning, so I'm alright.
Some water.
I don't have any water. I've just got Pepsi and Coke, and I've got Pilk. I've got fucking.
How does that not spill out with you being upside down?
It's like anti-gravity,
Because, like I
he
said,
said so.
We've mastered anti-grav. You Americans and NASA couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, so would it be better if I'm like,
Yeah.
to come back? It was very, very, very nice just to have a shit fight.
Listen, I'm glad you enjoyed your time on the show.
Yeah.
I'm real glad to have you back.
That is a question. Did you enjoy your time? Because, yeah.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
Fuck
This
yeah.
is great.
Oh,
Is
I'm
this your
gonna.
first podcast?
Yes.
Hopefully, in like a year or so, when you got like 200,000 followers, you're gonna, you know.
I mean, that's really pushing it, but yeah, sure.
When you have 3.
Yeah.
Hey,
When,
look, I made a tweet saying 2,000 by the end of the year, and that was a shitpost one, but I'm halfway there, so it's like, fuck it, all right.
but yeah. What else is there? It's been going on for almost 3 hours. I need to piss.
The sun's out more.
I need a piss. I need
You
a
can
cigarette.
just see
I
through
need
through the
shit.
curtain.
You can see this darkness imprisoning me.
That's
The light.
imprisoning me.
Bye, everyone. Thank you for watching
Fuck
the
you all,
podcast.
subscribe,
No,
suck my
Gabe, be
dick.
nice. Be nice. Start waving. Like, you know the queen
Bye.
wave, right? The
Bye.
queen wave. 3 hours, let's go. Oh god, that's gonna be...
Alright, time to drop the character. What up, you cunts?
I need to show that I'm a Republican!
If you give me a loaded gun, I can do a great JFK impression.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
You know what to do.
Alright. Some Pepsi. It smells just like Pepsi.
So I'm making Pilk, just to prove, I don't know, something. Oh,
I can't describe the color other than like tan.
oh, oh. That just looks like coffee.
Ooh.
Here we have Pilk. I really don't want to try it, but I have to.
It kind of tastes like rice pudding.
What the fuck?
Like with like the cinnamon and everything.
That's unironically fire.
I know I'm sorry that I don't have a lot of energy, but I'm gonna chug it.
I feel like if it was flat, it would have been tasting way better.